Hustle Horror presents Wrath of the Ushi-Oni. In the third year of the Genroku era, a detachment of 7 samurai escorting a regional lord's tribute became stranded in the Oni-no-Kabe pass, high in the storm-choked Iwami Mountains. The rain fell like nails. A rock slide sealed the narrow gorge behind them. No passage forward, no return. Their horses spooked and broke their legs on the stone. One had to be beheaded where it screamed. The men camped under the overhang of a jagged cliff. Their leader, Kato Masanori, a seasoned retainer with a jagged scar down his face, declared they would wait for the storm to pass and then dig their way out. On the second night, Hiraoka, the youngest, vanished during his watch. All they found was his straw sandal, still warm, pressed deep into the mud, and a trail of grooves, like huge dragging claws, leading up the slope toward the twisted pine woods. Kato forbade anyone from following. "There are old things in these mountains," he muttered, staring into the trees. "Things even the shogun's laws do not reach." They posted double watches, tied themselves together as they slept. It didn't help. The next night, something enormous circled the camp. They heard it, chitin clicking, heavy breaths, the stench of rot and wet fur. When they rose at dawn, the oldest samurai, Jinzo, was gone. The rope tethered to his wrist had been severed by something serrated, not sharp, chewed through. They found pieces of Jinzo's armor hanging in the trees like ornaments. His head was placed on a rock facing the camp, his expression smiling. By the 5th day, only 4 remained, starving, half mad. They finally saw it, the Ushi-Oni. Its spider legs bent the treetops as it scuttled across the cliffs. Its head was that of an ox, twisted, bone-white, a single massive horn protruding from its brow. Its many eyes glowed blue in the mist, and it laughed, not with a mouth, but in their minds. A buzzing, bone-deep laughter that turned blood to ice. Kato tried to rally the men. They lit torches, they recited sutras. One tried to run down the slope, but a strand of webbing, thick as a man's arm, shot from the darkness and yanked him into the air. His screams echoed for hours. By the 7th day, only Kato remained. Rain fell like blood. The webbing coated everything. The bones of his men hung from the trees, turned into a shrine to suffering. Kato tied his wakizashi to his hand and waited. When the Ushi-Oni came again, silent this time, he threw his torch and lunged. He stabbed the demon's eye, felt it burst beneath his blade. But that wasn't enough. He was crushed under its weight. To this day, no grass grows in Oni-no-Kabe Pass. Only bones and silk. And if the mountain mists grow too thick, travelers say you can hear a buzzing voice whispering, laughing.